Twice a month, the Westland City Council meets to conduct the business of our city. At this meeting, they vote to approve contracts and ordinances, pay vouchers, and much more. The entire City Council meeting can be viewed on our YouTube channel, but the purpose of this program is to go a little deeper into some of the items on the City Council's agenda. So today I will be going over the July 1st Westland City Council meeting in this first edition of Westland in Focus. Before we even got to the business portion of the meeting, there was a lot of excitement in City Council chambers. State Representative Peter Herzberg and Senator Dana Polehanke presented the city with a check for $4.5 million from the state of Michigan. They worked very hard on our behalf to secure these funds. $3.5 million will be used to rebuild Fire Station Number 4, which is located on Palmer Road just east of Newburgh. Another $1 million will be used for Wayne Road streetscapings and beautification. And another $250,000 will go to the City Clerk's Department for the special election costs in 2024. Thank you to both Representative Herzberg and Senator Dana Polehanke for helping to make these improvements in public safety and local infrastructure right here in Westland. The consent calendar contained the approval of agreements between the City and Municipal Services Bureau, or MSB. The City Council approved them to provide management services for our golf course, ice arena, crossing guards, and park rangers for the next year. The MSB oversees the operations of these facilities and programs, and they do a great job every year. They work closely with Director Joe Burton, who manages both Westland Golf Course and the ice arena, and with Parks Director Kyle Mulligan, who supervises our park rangers. This is just one of the many boards and commissions that the city could not even function without. If you would like to be involved or serve on a board, you can apply online or on our website. Just go to the Boards and Commissions page and fill out an application, and it will get forwarded to our office for review. Go to cityofwestland.com to see a complete list of boards and commissions to find out what fits your background and interests. The City Council also approved an item that didn't get mentioned during the meeting, but it's a really great program, so I wanted to talk about it a little bit here. They approved the use of home funds for the Wayne Westland Schools Construction Technology Program to build an affordable home on the property at 38490 Glenwood. The students in this program will be involved in all aspects of construction. The Westland Department of Housing and Community Development works closely with the schools in this program that has been going on for many years. The end result is a beautiful home that will be purchased by someone who qualifies through HUD to be a part of this program. In addition to that, these young men and women who worked on the house will be gaining invaluable experience in construction and other skilled trades. This is just another great example of the work the City of Westland is doing with our school district, state, and federal government to serve our residents. The last item on the agenda for this meeting was the approval of a bid for the construction of a brand new fire station number 2, by Axiom Construction Services. They were awarded the bid to build Fire Station 2 that will be located on the old Hawthorne Valley site on Merriman Road, just north of Warren. This $7 million project is scheduled to be completed by the end of fall 2025. Axiom was the low bidder on this project, but that was not the only reason they were chosen. Axiom comes to us as a highly rated company out of Whitmore Lake with experience in building and renovating 14 fire stations throughout the state of Michigan prior to working with Westland. Fire Chief Darrell Stamper talked with his counterpart in Highland Township, who recently had 2 new builds of fire stations done by Axiom, and they were very pleased with the process and final result. We all look forward to getting this project started and to provide our department with the facilities they need and deserve. It was a short agenda this week, but there was some important business done and purchases made by the city. Now I'd like to go back to the beginning of the meeting for just a minute. After the check presentation, I invited State Representative Peter Herzberg back up to make a presentation of my own. Traditionally, when a City Council member leaves office, they are presented with a plaque thanking them for their years of service. I was honored to have the privilege to do this at this council meeting. When Peter left office early this year to take on the new position of State Representative, he was the longest-serving council member in the City of Westland, having taken office all the way back in 2016. Now everyone knows this, but Peter was the inspiration for me to get first involved in politics and run for office at a young age. I know he'll do great things for us in Lansing, and we miss his insight and leadership here at the Westland City Council. And a lot of people know this already, but Peter and I are cousins, and Peter was really an inspiration for me to get into public office and leadership and to run for office. And I just want to take this moment to congratulate you, Peter, on your success as our state rep, but really for your service as a city councilman. You did almost 9 years on council, and very proud of you. Just a really happy moment for our family and for the city. So congratulations, Peter.
Thank you, and I will hang this up in the office, but a lot of these go out to people who are almost like retiring. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to serve this city and this community for hopefully many years to come. But I appreciate all the time I had here on City Council. It's what really helped me learn about city services, funding. Before getting up to Lansing, it's critical. I see a lot of state reps up there that don't have the local experience, and it can become problematic. So I'm really thankful that I was able to spend so much time here on City Council and be well prepared. So thank you.
This has just been a few of the highlights of our last City Council meeting. You can always view the entire meeting at our YouTube channel. The next City Council meeting will take place on Monday, July 15th at 7 p.m. here at Westland City Hall in the Council Chambers. You can view the entire agenda, including all of the supporting documents, by going to Agendas and Minutes section on our website at cityofwestland.com. After that meeting, City Council President Mike McDermott will be here with another episode of Westland in Focus to dive a little deeper into the proceedings. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Westland in Focus.